So before the start, we checked with Eddy van den Hoorn. What are the stages like here at Delden? Well, he says there's a lot of rain in the last few days, lots of mud on the stage, very dirty, quite smooth, and a lot of it's on gravel here. Some very fast straights. So the one who's got the nerve and keeps his foot on the accelerator is the one who's going to win, I think.
En voor welke tactiek gaan jullie opteren?
So what sort of tactics are you going to be using then? Well, my goal is to finish, basically. I'm going to go as fast as I possibly can, so it's going to be a bit of a battle, but I really do want to finish. We're going to finish very close to each other, he said here. The German champion from 1993, Dieter Depping, had a good outing last week, third on the Manx International Rally. Eddy van den Hoorn, certainly going to put up strong competition, co-driven by Johan Vindhammer, both Dutch. And another favourite in the Roland Escort, number 3, Bert de Jong, co-driven by Ton Hillen. A Group A Ford Escort this, leading the Dutch Championship. There's a lot of gravel on this rally, as we said earlier, so there's big chances for the Group M Mitsubishi drivers. Hans Stacey, Mark van der Brand, Erwin Doctor, co-driven, as always, by Theo Badenberg. They're set up for gravel, these cars. And Guy Koolsol from Belgium, Stacey and Doctor driving exactly the same times as Depping and van der Hoorn and de Jong on the first 2 stages, so pretty close stuff. Swedish driver Per Andersson, number 7, not driving in the Dutch Championship. He's the Swedish junior champion from 1992 in the Group A Nissan Sunny. Vla in the A7 with his sister co-driving, Ilona Hector, the Group A Nissan Sunny as well. Local driver Jan Nijhoff, co-driven by Gerhard Sent. He's the quickest driver for the National Championship in the first special stage. And some very fast Clios here too. Group N Clio's, the quickest man at the moment is Patrick Venhuizen, co-driven with Gergo Pasman, Van der Brink and Van der Dries. And then leading the Renault Clio Club is Rick Nanning, number 44, co-driven by Jan Dekkens. So as night falls, the quickest man after 3 stages is Dieter Depping. Depping, Bert de Jong and Eddy van der Hoorn are driving with the new Packwell system for maintaining turbo pressure, and you can hear that very clearly as they move on to overrun into the corners. So at service, we get a chance to talk to Eddy van der Hoorn. How's it going? Well, we're very, very close to each other up the top, just a few seconds between us. It's very muddy out there, so we're not really driving 100%.
Ik denk dat ze toch een beetje bekeken rijden.
Quite right too. The night stages were not very lucky for the Mitsubishi teams. Hans Stacey and Mark van der Brand went off, and there were technical problems for Erwin Doctor. What are those problems? We ask him. Well, he ended up with an oil pipe that broke, and the car went on fire, and they had to get out and put that out. They went on to the finish of that stage, so that was fine. And we ask him whether he can continue. Yeah, I think I'm going to be able to continue. And we also ask him, did you manage to get a service? Yes, after this stage, we'll be fine. And have you lost much time? Well, on that stage, we did, of course, stopping the fire in the engine. So good luck to Erwin Doctor as they head off into the rain. Still leading the Clio Cup is Venhuizen. But a lot of the competitors did go off during the night stages, and one of those was Ernst Kranenberg. Frantic repairs to the front end of his car. He said, I was going around a real tight right-hander, and we went off. And it was an unmade up road. We hit a tree, the subframe's broken, and they're changing that now. Are you going to be able to continue in the rally? Well, I don't know. We've got 3 minutes left to go, so it's pretty tight. I don't think we're going to be able to.